Fresh legs, able to push forward, pick up that first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Wait, that's 53! 50 the mic, 50 the mic. Shadow!
On 2nd down now. Peyton.
Check.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Regular. Bang.
On 3rd down, Peyton.
Deuce. Watch the safety creep.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burn here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Under 10. Reload.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders.
Run.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Watch the slant. Go. Fresno.
Brady. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43.
Hey, Alabama.
To throw, it's Brady. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Mean Joe Green busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Hey, exit.
From midfield, here's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. Walter Payton, the intended receiver. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
So after the INT, it's Allen. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Dave Casper, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Hatchet.
Now a give, right side. Jackson. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
All right, T, let's turn. All right, T.
Half.
Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Oh, yeah.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Able to find Walter. That's complete. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner, and with good timing, you get a completion as we just saw there.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Middle. 49, check 49.
On first down, Jackson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Probably I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Sponge. No. Check 31. Check.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His second touchdown of the night as his guys are able to regain the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. It's the only way you can get it done.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Mike 50.
3 buzz.
To throw is Brady. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Wait, set. Round 80.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
I'm going to run you alert. Switch. Shadow.
Now a give, right side. Peyton. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
the amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Brady. And the pressure gets to him again. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night. We're certainly not going to see a better punt than that. Definitely taking a chance, because if that thing clips the pylon, it comes out to the 20, but instead, it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Half 85,
Now a give right side. It's Jackson, and he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Hey, alert! Mike 54, Mike 54.
Wild Bill, Wild Bill.
Half.
Buzz.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Now Allen. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Let's go, boys, bring it up!
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
Mike's by 4.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Shift.
56. Hey, Charlie. Move.
So Allen's going to look to throw. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Casper. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Check. Check.
Hey, switch gears.
Gun. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Let's go.
They'll try the left side. Jackson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Half 85.
Check. Lucky.
Here's Okoye.
Watch out.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Double tight.
We got three, fellas. We got 3.
Check three.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.